The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fire has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality.
She is cruel in the best way possible. Alba has bewitching power in the ring.
It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fire.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And introducing the challenger from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox!
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about... It's Chelsea.
And introducing the champion from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And, Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion facing off in this triple threat match with Alba Fire, Tegan Knox, and Chelsea Green.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
In a triple threat match, down for the pin. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Wicked clothesline. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Kendo stick to the skull.
The pin for the championship. Contendership. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Trying to target the back of the neck here. Dropping the elbow. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent.
Roundhouse kick, man. She's heading outside the ring now.
Uh-oh.
And she reversed it. She's in for it now.
DDT.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Launched right out of the ring. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. No, a kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Basement drop kick. Fry, quick to counter. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Dodge is out of the way.
Double knee backbreaker. This could do it. Finds a counter for Knox.
Got their opponent set up.
Up from behind. That'll give us some whiplash. The champion hammered away at it.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here. Put down face first.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, for the title.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. Vicious. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
New chance. Just barely when it counts. Wow. Oh, look at this. Pinnacle neck slam. Oh, solid form. Drop toe hold. Super kick. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Coming back from the outside now. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh.
Regain control with the takedown.
Blowing blow. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
What a choke slam.
Across the top rope. Ooh!
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here. With the going bar. Oh, man, this might be it.
Oh, driving the elbow. Great agility. Late pin. Championship on the line. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
She's back in the ring now.
Claws piercing into the skin.
Lots of damage up to the challenger now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Ooh, bullseye.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Stretching and bending the leg like this. So painful.
Has to get out of this before it's too late.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Implanted by the DDT.
lifting her up from the top. Oh, not pretty. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Drops the elbow. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I have a feeling she has back.
Snapmare. She's able to break the hold just in time. Oh, stop. The challenger's holding.
Knox drops her opponent down to one. Can the champ recover from that?
Here we go. Cover.
And she saves the match.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
Oh, God. And she's returning fire. Russian leg sweep. And Tegan was unable to prevent further damage.
Yeah, Knox is going to have to fight her way out of a bad situation here.
From the top. Back into the ring here.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Chelsea Green.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Chelsea Green.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign. Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The Miz in singles action tonight.
Once again, The Miz is here to remind everyone just what he brings to WWE. Consistency and star power. And an underrated in-ring ability, I might add. Just ask some of the greats Miz has pinned right in the center of that ring. You're all going to miss him when he's gone.
But how can you miss the Miz if he never goes away in the first place? All jokes aside, you bring up some good points, Corey, especially when it comes to the Miz's consistency.
And then there's R-Truth, who somehow always has a bizarre method to his madness.
Yeah, Truth is kind of deranged in a good way. Truth just sees the world a little differently from the rest of us. But when he's in the ring, he proves he's still got it. And that's what's up.
Bam!
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Boom! Got the leg.
Worked in the leg with that move. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Corey, what's the best way to take on R-Truth, especially when you never quite know what he's going to do next?
R-Truth doesn't even know what he's going to do next, Cole, which is why you have to be able to adapt on the fly. Be ready to make adjustments when Truth decides to be Truth. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
Yeah, the Miz using that chance to add a bit of punctuation.
What a display of strength here.
My goodness! And then look at that!
Miz getting excited. What's he got to do?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Counters to gain the advantage. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. What an amazing display of athleticism. Miz counters with an attack.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! Solid contact from the Miz. The Miz hot dogging right now. That's nothing new. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Jumping corner clothesline from the Miz.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Kick by the Miz.
And it was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Even
The Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Looking for the submission. The leg is in deeper, struggling to force a break. He taps. He taps. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
Certainly a disappointing loss for R-Truth tonight.
And Miz proving once again why he's on the A-list and why everyone else isn't even in the alphabet.
Don't let Miz hear that. His ego's already big enough.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Braun
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
When it comes to in-ring competitors, Giovanni Vinci is just about as polished and intimidating as they come. He's an impeccable physical specimen with a very serious attitude.
The only thing more impressive than Vinci's raw power is how deftly he controls it.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the
submission to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Counters.
Locking up. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, my! Clothesline! Off with their head.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice. Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Whoa, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Takedown.
And into the collar and elbow.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Isolating the arm. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Incapacitating the shoulder. And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Fist drop. Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, spear! Then she's down, and he might be out.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Breaker is putting his opponent on notice.
Reversal from Braun.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He saw that coming. Clubbing blow to the back.
Braun dodges just in time.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, Giovanni delivering the pain.
Got out of the way.
Picked up. Beautiful spin out powerbomb.
Thrown back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
Byron, it looks to me like Braun.
And he very quickly counters.
Belly to belly suplex.
Daring his opponent to try the odds.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And Vinci gets that sent right back to it. Kick right on point. Breaker shoulders her down for the match.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh my God. And he avoids
What was coming? Does that pulls it out for Breaker? Cover.
finally monumental victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
An assertive win for Braun Breaker here.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
Ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jay's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jay's blood pumping more. In fact, I'd even say that Jay's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret. That is for sure. Boom!
Wow.
Ooh.
Good job, go driver!
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too soon.
Right into the corner.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Oh, foot to the face. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
And he kicks out. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Waistlock from behind. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he scouted that one. Lift it up. What's next?
Down in a hurry.
And he has an answer for Jey. And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
From way up. Ooh.
Ooh. And Jey reverses, taking flight. Oof, no way home. Neck breaker. Forearm after forearm. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
So, got it hooked. Tequila Sunrise is applied.
Perfectly. Oh, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break. Oh, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar. Shoulder up.
The Scottish.
McIntyre looking to end this. Will Drew close this out?
And staying with it into the cover.
Wow, just barely making it out.
And
McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, the elbow connects. And he tosses him back in now. Boom!
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Oh, what a kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. To the sky. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Regalplex. Into the pinfall for the victory. Breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Driver. We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll. Oh. Hey. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He quickly slides into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Got them off their feet here.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, look at a skilled slam. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Strong profile.
He has him lined right in his sights.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Jey Uso fading fast. Will Jey tap?
Jey Uso doing everything he can. He is determined not to lose this match right now.
Spear! Drew is completely out of it. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Looking to explore things ringside now. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
The barricade.
Oh, strong impact.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Tossed back back into the ring. Got flipped upside down there.
Drew fending him off.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Propped up in the corner.
Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high red district. Look at this power.
Look at this strength. This superstar taking their time, but it's
Crashing down.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match.
The countdown is on, gentlemen. That might be all Drew needs. Going right into the pin tent.
Here's two. Drew McIntyre did it. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say...
one of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
We're
about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
And we've got Zoe Stark in action here. Stark will get in anyone's face and utilize her power to drop them.
Stark has made it abundantly clear that she's the baddest woman walking in sports entertainment.
Stark is creating her own opportunities, and she is not concerned about who falls victim to her dominance.
And then there's Rhea Ripley.
She's got the shoulders down. Oh, this is it. Shoulders down. Elevates the shoulder.
Tried for it early.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Taking things back into the ring. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Locking up with one another. An effective shove there. Sends a message.
And now placed in the corner. Big form.
Now a series of vicious stunts. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Dropping the leg.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Corey, what's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley?
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Heading to the top now. Rhea was just a step.
Soaring. Holding tall, high-risk attempt.
She goes for the cover.
And she's not done yet.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, stomping away. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, kick right to the side of the head.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. My, oh my, what elevation. Wow. Oh my God.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Uh-oh. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Stark with some agility.
Oh, right to the gut. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
But it's absolutely drained. They're both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What a forearm shiver.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
It's the Fujiwara armbar. Hyperextending the whole arm.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time, perhaps.
Oh, that's one way to get out of it.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Electric chair into a facebuster. There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... There's the riptide.
That's it. Stark is out.
There's two. What a title match and win for Rhea Ripley. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Zoe Stark tastes defeat.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is a six-man tag match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 570 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Finn Bálor, J.D. McDonough, and Dominic Mysterio. The Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And their opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day, his own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that could throw Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Here we go, the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
And Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE. And guys, it sounds like Sydney is just as eager for this match as we are. Right into the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
He counters with a great reversal. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought? He's really trying to sneak this win early. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Not quite.
Turns it around. There are a lot of combinations in a six-man tag match. What's your best course of action here?
You have to know everyone's weaknesses in the ring. Not just your teammates, but your opponents too. If you keep that in mind throughout the six-man match, you can prevent any mismatches. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Tag made. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Superhuman. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He's able to kick out before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Clothesline. Tagged with a punch.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Boom! Full-on smash. In control here. Swinging. Neckbreaker. Textbook. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, man. Oh, a neckbreaker. Boom. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Trading counters here.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And he is directed into the corner. Oh, right to the body. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry. I'd be a great teammate. I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
McDonough's starting to get the crowd involved. There's the tag.
And it is on. He manages to slip out of the way. There's a headbutt. Knee strike.
Kick to the gut.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Oh, what a headbutt.
An opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility McDonald wanted to bring.
Right into the pin.
Just gets the shoulder up.
That was a long...
No!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Dominic gets the better there. And gets tossed back into the mat. And he counters.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
On-track toss. Ooh, well measured.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop right down the arm. Catches a punch. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
A series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn. Everything he can do to create space here.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Bolting down on the opponent.
He gets the tag.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Setting up for something here.
Bam!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Steering clear there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Tags into the match. Sent into the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
What a way to get out of that one.
The Subway.
And some effective offense with that one. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Finn Balor to the top rope. Perched up top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Measured elbow drop.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Slide blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Tag. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop.
Vicious, insulting.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Elbow drop with authority.
Coming in off the tag. The submission Submission specialist McDonough got this one locked in extra.
Just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside. Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Will McDonough put him away?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Clothesline.
Cover all, come on. Blatant steal this one. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Getting him right into the corner.
Making the climb to the top rope. We're going to finish it off.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Snapmare takedown.
Single leg drop kick.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Another assault. Looking for liftoff. Crash landing.
Unbelievable athleticism. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Sami Zayn looking for a blue thunder bomb. Cover. We have a cover.
And Sami is countered.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Will put you right to sleep. Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Dominic was ready for that. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And he got there. He made the tag.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Priest able to adapt.
Taking over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Boom!
Big punch finds its mark.
And he turned it around.
Got him in the corner.
Oh, kick from Seth. he saying? Is Zayn closing this out?
Shoulders down.
Got it. Big time tag team win.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here are your winners, the team of Damian Priest, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Sami Zayn.
And during a loss like this will cause the Judgment Day to question their powers.
This type of defeat will force the Judgment Day to strike back. There will be severe repercussions with devastating impact.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, man, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
The Mad Dragon is landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster.
trademark unflinching gaze. There is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survival.
Yeah, Cole, Ilya has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilya's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
Her resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Cody manages to counter.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop. And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Heading up, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, man.
And that holds Dragunov back.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. He's able to beat the count just in time. Corey, what's a mistake Ilya Dragunov could make that would put him in jeopardy of losing this match?
Holding back. There is no time for Ilya to pull punches or show mercy. The Mad Dragon has to go all out as only he can.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my!
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's still in this.
Dropping the elbow. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And a stop to the gut.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
He's going for the pin. And a kick out.
Somehow, some way.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that? Oh, sweet. That's a chop to the wick.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Looks like we got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Caught his... Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Somebody put it away. 2 breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
take to keep this guy down.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge. He's got him square in his sights here.
Look at this!
Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a move!
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Ilya is certainly raising the intensity. Hit with the knee.
Stomping down. He's held up hard.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Up high. The top. Cody's being covered. This could be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Big shot to the chest. Big plans in mind from this superstar. That is a lot of distance to cover. There is no way. Coast to coast. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Super H-bomb. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No way.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Yeah, Ilya's just going all out. This is what the Mad Dragon does.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Two. No. Kick out at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Underhook applied. Side effect.
He's so strong, creates space. He's able to reverse it.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The Bulldog elbow. Oh, man.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He kicks out at two. How? Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Rhodes
From the top.
going for the win. Not letting up.
Stopping the ref's count at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Counter from Rhodes. Knee left. Rhodes to the top.
Way too far.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Strong overhead chops. The momentum is swung to Cody Rhodes.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point.
Cody.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. And that will end it. match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes finding success in this one.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?